Hi gang, Dr. Unruh here again. In the last few videos, we've talked about several beliefs that we have to know and own in order for us to have great health. And the first one was the body is self-healing. Number 2, the body heals through the nervous system. Number 3, stresses in our environment can interfere with that nervous system and cause the body to be out of neurological balance, out of harmony. And if we stay there, then our health is going to decline and it's going to suffer. So what do we do? What do we do? Well, here's the first thing that you need to understand, is that we do know how to find and correct this interference. Little history. 1895, a man named D.D. Palmer. He found the solution. Found the solution. He found out that these bones in the spine can move out of their normal position, and if corrected, taking that pressure off the nerves, that the body can heal. And the first adjustment was made on a man that couldn't hear, and he got his hearing back. So chiropractic was not founded on back pain or neck pain or headaches, which, we can help those. It was based upon lower states of health and a pretty major lower state of health, not being able to hear. And through the ages, 125 years, by the way, this year, chiropractic has helped millions of people get their life back. Everything from back pain, neck pain, to liver issues clearing up, intestinal issues clearing up, digestive issues clearing up, heart issues clearing up. I mean, you can go back through history and just people have had some pretty cool stuff happen because they got chiropractic care. Now, I want to put a caveat here. We don't treat disease. I don't treat your heart disease. I don't treat your gallbladder problems. I don't treat your back pain. I don't treat your neck pain. What I do is I find interference between your brain and your body that we talked about, and I correct that by correcting those misalignments I talked about, taking that pressure off those nerves, removing that interference, and allowing the power that created your body heal your body. That's what I do. That's what a chiropractor does. So with that said, how do I know if my nervous system is functioning properly? Well, you don't unless you get it checked. And the good news today is that we have high-tech scans that can find where this interference is at. We use EMGs, we use thermograms, we use HRV, which is heart rate variability. And we can tell you, we can show you where your interference is at, how it's affecting your body, and how it's affecting your health. Pretty cool stuff. Is that important to you? Well, if you understand the last 3 principles that we talked about, then it should be. The question in your mind should be, wow, I wonder how my nervous system is doing. Because I know that my body heals through my nervous system. And if my nervous system is not functioning 100%, then wow, I won't function properly. Maybe that's why I have those digestive problems. Maybe that's why my child has attention deficit. Maybe that's why my child has ear infections. Maybe that's why my spouse can't sleep at night. Maybe that's why I have those migraines for the last 20 years. Maybe that's why I wake up in the morning more tired than I went to bed. See, all those are signs that your nervous system is not functioning properly. So what do? Well, same thing I do. I get checked. First of all, have these scans run. Find out what your nervous system is doing. Find out if it's functioning at 100%. Here's what I found out over the last 35 years of my career. That the majority of people are functioning less than 100%. Their brains and nervous systems are functioning far less than 100%. And they don't even know it. And that's not okay on my shift. And that's why I'm out here doing these videos, so you can have access to this. See, I'm talking about the same thing that I do, that I've done for the last 35 years of my life. I've gotten checked and I've gotten adjusted so that I can know that my nervous system is functioning 100%. Now, once I have that healthy nervous system, are there other things that I do in my life? You betcha. I try and eat well. I exercise every day. I try and keep a positive mental attitude. I work on my mindset every day. I look at the good in life. I try and get in the sun. I try and drink plenty of water every day. You know, these are the things that I do that has gotten me to the point where I'm healthier now than I was 35 years ago. And this is available to you, your child, your spouse, your friends, our community. Because see, here's the deal. I've asked a lot of people, when we go through a consultation, I say, how much nerve supply do you want to get from your brain to the body? No one has ever told me they want less than 100%. So then my next question is, what do you think you're getting from your brain to your body? And they say, I really don't know. I say, exactly. That's why we're going to do the tests that we do, so we can find out, so that you can know. And if it's less than, then let's remove the interference and get you back to your optimal. That's where it's at. There's a solution, my friends. All right? Get checked. Find, if there's nerve interference, find it, and then I'll show you how to correct it, because we know how. And we're really, really good at it at Under Chiropractic and Wellness Center. And I don't say that to boast. I'm just telling you that's the way it is. Been doing this a long time. Seen a lot of people get healthy and well. Right? But what burdens my heart is those that just play around with it. They just do enough to get rid of maybe their symptom, make them feel a little better. Which in my heart I know has not done much good for them. Because just because we got rid of the symptom doesn't mean you're okay. Remember what we talked about? So how do we use this right? How do we use it to maintain our health, not only today and the next day, a year from now, 5 years from now? You get regular chiropractic care, plain and simple. And here again, this isn't about me. It's not about me. I could retire tomorrow and live quite well. I can't do that though. Can't do that. I'm a chiropractor. I was called into this profession. I was chosen. And I will do this as long as it takes, as long as God allows me to do it. And because it's just that important. I know there are, well, there's the majority of you that aren't as healthy as you'd like to be. You have questions, you've been trying, you've been searching, and you just haven't got the results or the answers you want. But hopefully as we've gone through these last videos, this makes sense. The thing is, use it right. Don't just dip your toes in the water. Go all in. Because it's my experience, if you just dip your toes in the water, you really don't get the results that you want. You really don't get that life that you want. You really don't get your child's health back to where they're developing like they should. You're settling for less. Health is something that you work at. It's something that you have to be disciplined about. But again, you need to be disciplined with the right things, doing the right actions. And today, in the last few videos, we've talked about the right actions. Now, I understand it's not for everybody, all right? I get that. But those of you that want better health, want something besides drugs, surgery, and sickness and disease in your life, you know, I'm telling you, this is how you can have it. And I know you're busy. Hopefully this is rung true in your ears that, hey, this makes sense. So I want to conclude here with an offer. If this makes sense and you haven't had your nervous system function or checked, if you haven't had these high-tech scans, or even if you have in the past and it's been a while, and you want to know with certainty that you're doing all you can to have your best health, then call our office. 621-9006. Only had that number for about the last 30 years. Call our office and let Letty know or Jasmine know that you want to get you and your family checked. And that check usually runs $135 in my office. But since you're listening to these videos, I'm going to do you one better than that. I'm going to do each person in your family for $49, right? And the value that you're getting for that $49 is incredible. What value can you put on life? It's priceless, right? So take advantage of this and get your family checked, get your kids checked, get your spouses checked, and let's see what you got. If I can help you, fantastic. If you're doing fantastic, keep it up. We'll hug and go on. We'll check you in a few months. But get checked. And share this with your friends. Share this with your co-workers. Because if we help more people, you know, we're going to be helped. All right, so it's all about you. What do you want? I'm here for you. Call our office, 621-9006. Find us on Google, Facebook. We're always here for you. And I know this video went a little longer, but hey, it's worth it. So until we meet, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.